You mentioned Winfrey, and I know you wrote an article. Didn't really think that the system Oklahoma played to his strengths. Take us through that and what you found out.
Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. He talked about this on a podcast, and this might be one of the reasons why the Browns felt so confident in drafting him. He didn't feel that he was showcased in any way, shape, or form at Oklahoma. They rotated guys in and out a lot. They ran a lot of stunts and games. And he said he found out when he got to the Senior Bowl. I was there and watched him at the Senior Bowl, watched him actually dominate at the Senior Bowl. But he said that when he ran the first rep, Isaiah Thomas and him, they actually ran a game or a stunt, and the Jets coach told him, don't do that. That's for guys that, that can't win their one-on-one matchups. So they had done a lot of that at Oklahoma. And again, they also rotated a lot of guys in, and he didn't feel like he had a chance to really show what he could do. So maybe the Browns saw some of that as well. And now when they know that they can just kind of get him bull rushing and shooting the gaps and doing what he does best, that maybe it will bring out the best in him.
You mentioned the combine. He was a guy that kind of, you heard him talk, and I could see defensive coordinators' eyes kind of lighten up just with his media. He believes he's the best, and he wants to be coached hard. And I think if you tell a defensive line coach that's you're halfway home.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, I think that that especially on a defensive line, you can kind of set the tone up there if you have a fiery guy like that. And they didn't really have anybody like that per se last year either. Malik McDowell was just kind of learning the position. Malik Jackson, the Malik brothers are gone this year. Neither of them are coming back. So not really brothers, just kidding around about that. But so they don't have somebody, an enforcer, a guy that is just going to bring the fire and bring the juice and the heat and all that kind of stuff. And now they've got that guy.